Join me as I challenge myself to boost my productivity using just 10 tiny micro habits and see how much I can really accomplish. You know, when we think about increasing our productivity, we often think we need to make drastic changes to our daily routines. But what if I told you that tiny micro habits can have a significant impact on your daily productivity with minimal effort? I think we can all relate to this feeling of being overwhelmed by our to-do lists and feeling like we're not making any progress, no matter how hard we try. It's frustrating, it's demotivating, and it's a major productivity killer. When we set big goals for ourselves, it's easy to get caught up in them and try to tackle too much at once. We start strong, but before long, we lose steam and our motivation dwindles. And before we know it, we're back to square one, feeling stuck and unsure of how to move forward. It's a vicious cycle, and it's one that many of us are guilty of getting caught up in. But what if I told you that there's a better way? One of the biggest mistakes we make when it comes to productivity is trying to make huge changes all at once. We try to overhaul our entire routine, and when we fail, we give up. But what if we took a different approach? What if we started small, with tiny micro habits that are easy to implement and maintain? Would you believe me if I told you that these tiny habits can have a profound impact on your productivity? Alright, so let's dive into the 10 micro habits that I've been trying out to boost my productivity. These habits are designed to be easy to implement, easy to maintain, and most importantly, easy to stick to. So, let's get started. The first micro habit is to start your day with a 5-minute journaling session. It's simple, it's quick, and it sets the tone for the rest of your day. Next up is to prioritize your most important task first thing in the morning. This helps you tackle your most challenging task when you're most focused and energized. Then there's the micro habit of breaking down large tasks into smaller, manageable chunks. This helps you avoid feeling overwhelmed and makes it easier to make progress on those big projects. And let's not forget about taking regular breaks throughout the day. This helps you recharge and come back to your tasks with renewed energy and focus. Another micro habit that's been a game changer for me is implementing the 2-minute rule. If a task can be done in less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. It's amazing how much time and energy you can save by just doing those quick tasks on the spot. And then there's the micro habit of setting a stop doing goal for the day. Identify one thing that's holding you back and make a conscious effort to stop doing it. Next, we have the micro habit of using the Pomodoro technique. Work in focused 25-minute increments, followed by a 5-minute break. This helps you stay focused and avoid burnout. And let's not forget about the micro habit of scheduling time for self-care. Whether it's a walk outside, a quick meditation session, or a good old-fashioned nap, make time for it in your schedule. Another micro habit that's been a huge productivity booster for me is setting a specific shutdown routine for the end of the day. This helps you wind down, relax, and prepare for the next day. And finally, we have the micro habit of reviewing your progress at the end of each day. Take a few minutes to reflect on what you've accomplished and what you need to work on tomorrow. Out of all these micro habits, I think the most impactful one is prioritizing your most important task first thing in the morning. This helps you tackle your most challenging task when you're most focused and energized. It's amazing how much you can accomplish when you start your day off on the right foot. By implementing this one micro habit, you can set yourself up for success and make a huge impact on your productivity. So there you have it, the 10 tiny micro habits that I've been using to boost my productivity. Remember, the key is consistency. Start with 1, start with 2, or start with all 10. The important thing is to make them a part of your daily routine. Thanks for watching. Which of these micro habits are you most excited to try? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want more productivity tips, be sure to check out my other video on 10 ways to increase your productivity. See you in the next video.